What up, so y'all? I messed up. I accidentally watched the first 3 minutes of the video with no mic. So now I gotta start over. But basically, we all watching it together, you know? All right. All right. Let's go. Let's get into it.
Stop. In the shade, both you stop. I'm recording. Sit down right there. You're not free to go. If you take off running, we're going to have an issue. Sit down. Stop. Sit down. Sit down or I'm going to put you down.
Can I get my dog? This is a truck.
Here's what's going to happen.
I didn't do nothing.
Sit down.
Look, there's my purse.
Sit down, sir, or we're going to have an issue.
Okay, I just...
On your butt,
My dog is going to jump out the truck. Please.
Where's your
look at
truck?
my dog. It's right there, please.
Is it the red truck in front?
Yes, he's going to run away.
Sit down and we'll handle the dog.
Here's my purse.
Do you understand you're being detained right now?
Yes, I understand.
Do you know why? They think you stole stuff from Walmart.
I know. Okay, I didn't steal nothing. There's my
That's
purse.
fine. Sit down on your booty.
Please take my dog, please.
We'll take care of the dog.
Now, I said the first time when I thought I was being recorded, they either on drugs, really did steal all of that shit, or both. Cause they too frantic and they too jittery and shit. And then I ain't peeped that the first time, but I peeped it for y'all. He didn't even ask her about stealing. They running. And then she go open the purse. Look, there's nothing in there. How you know that's what he wanted? Let's continue.
Oh, please let me get my dog, please. You don't understand.
Sit down. Sit down.
I can't sit down. I'm out of breath. Please let me get my dog, please.
Don't resist, dude, because I will.
I'm not resisting, man.
You guys aren't getting with this.
I got a broken collarbone, bud. Please don't twist my arm. Please don't twist my arm.
Sit down.
I got a broken collarbone.
See how he still wrapped them up like that. Well, fuck you, nigga, you fine, nigga. You locked up right here. Yeah, shorty took off.
Put your hand behind your back now. Please don't let my dog. You think I'm my dog, please.
Sir,
Please, hon. Please don't let nothing of my dog.
you're going to have an issue with me.
I didn't resist. I just looked at my dog.
Oh, look.
I didn't do nothing to you.
Sit down now.
Nobody I just wanted to get my dog. I just wanted to get my dog.
They acting so fools. All 3 of them. You hear me? My boy manhandling Big Shorty. Get your big ass. He was not playing no games with Buddy. Buddy was he said, sit down. He said, I don't even know what he said. Popped his ass so fast. Oh, God.
Step it up, big. Add 1 tape. Fighting legit. The rest should be spayed from the head.
He screaming like, bitch. What a biggity bitch.
I'm fine. Can I just
I told you to sit down numerous times.
And can I just
Get
get
out. Roll over your stomach.
I'm sorry.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm sorry. I just want to hold my son and come get my dog.
We will take care of your dog.
Oh my God.
Let's back up there, man. Y'all too late. These niggas is frisky.
Nobody was running from you. Nobody was resisting. Get my dog. I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, oh my.
I was nothing but nice to you people. Stand up.
I know, but.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Dude, my legs are up. My legs are numb from you shocking the shit out of me.
Sit right here. Sit. Hey, watch. I gotta go check on this guy.
I busted my head. I'm bleeding like.
We got rescue coming.
He's a boxer. I didn't do nothing.
Is rescue animal rescue? Is that like dog BCFS? Cause they about to take your baby, ma'am.
I didn't take nothing.
What's up, bub?
You like, what up, though? What them dumb ass motherfuckers do today?
He's like, yo, no, dude, I can't stand up. Like, he just shocked the out of me. I'm laying on the ground and he's still just shocking the
It
out
goes
of me.
5
Like,
seconds. You can't stop it.
my
Everything
head.
good. You got any needles or anything on you?
No, man, I have no needle. Okay? He just shocked the out of me.
What year were
And they slightly petty for off breaks. You got some needles on you, nigga. I ain't trying to get pricked. You clearly do math.
you born, Ken? Lean this way.
Should I piss out my stomach? I have a perk yet.
You can roll to your side.
Why he upping? What is this?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was at first. It says DPMS on it.
Oh, that's in his truck. Yo, what y'all got going on? That they probably do manufacture meth on the real.
Can you stay and make sure this dog didn't hop out?
What's your name?
Hi, Amy.
Amy what? You got anything on you shouldn't have?
I don't have nothing.
Do you have any pockets? 17, I just want to confirm we do have rescue coming.
Oh, man, my head's bleeding. Like,
They're coming, Pen.
oh, man, look,
Stay-
back on my head. I'm just holding her way back on my head.
It's
Can I see him?
Your dog's fine. Your dog's not leaving.
Hi.
What?
Will you look at the back of my head?
Oh,
Yeah, it's bleeding, dude.
it's bleeding.
We have rescue coming. We're gonna go to the hospital and get stitches or staples or whatever they give you. How many times? You know what would have solved all that, gentlemen?
Well, I guess rescue is EMS.
Sir, ma'am.
Yeah,
What? What would have solved all that?
I just wanted to check my
If you sat down when I told you to sit down, correct?
I was just worried about it.
What'd I tell you? Didn't I tell you we'd have somebody check on your dog?
I'm sorry.
And we cannot follow instructions, can we not?
I'm sorry.
I told you you were being detained and not free to go. I was even polite enough to put those handcuffs in front of you, was I not, sir? Because of your shoulder injury.
Nobody.
Because yo, show the injury. Yo, show the
Walking away, then you came up on me hot because I tried to put her in handcuffs because she started walking away.
All I was doing was talking to you. I wasn't hot. I wasn't aggressive. All I said is,
You said, don't put her in
I said,
handcuffs.
please don't throw her on her stomach. She has honey.
She kept pulling away.
You didn't say that shit. You started together. I ain't gonna say you did the escalation to a tase, but I'm sitting there thinking about it now. Folks wasn't finna chase your ass again. This fat bitch done already. We cut that out. this hefty heifer. This husky hound dog got the jolloping away. He has to wrestle the bear. And he can't have an entire crackhead running around next to this. I get it. I would have tased you too. After thinking about it, like, he was like, because he thought about it a second, he was like, you're like, man, no, because you go try to, y'all crazy. Let's go.
I just wanted to check on him.
Did I not tell you before that? Did I not tell you?
He's the only. You
Did I not tell you? I love dogs. I'm going to check on your dog.
sorry.
But you guys wouldn't get with the program. If you guys would have got with the program, we'd have been sitting there. Somebody was coming to check on your dog.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I've
So
never done that.
can we go back to zero? Can we start over where we were here? Please and thank you. Holy guacamole. Right, we got somebody at Walmart.
I asked for somebody to go over there. I don't know if they got there yet or not.
All right, you're Amy, right?
Yeah.
Amy, what's your last name? Just so you know, somebody's with your dog right now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
I've got is right.
Can you take Mr. Hauk over to Walmart? I guess I'll start off as a retail theft and see exactly what they take, all that. And nobody's been over to Walmart yet.
Of course not.
My partner's going to search you. You're in custody right now for resisting. I'm not saying you're necessarily going to jail, so they didn't have to spray you or tase you or anything like that. I might be able to, because of the dog thing, I might be able to release you because I don't really want to call animal control for your dog.
Okay.
Right?
Be cool, shorty. Be cool. You know what I'm saying? They didn't call Doggy DCFS yet. He like, man, I don't really know what's going on. Might let you go. What's crazy is when they wouldn't have found that stick in a black man's car, none of this shit would have gone. And the black people could have clearly not even been like deviants like these people. But you know, you give everybody a fair shot. And I just found that crazy. They didn't even mention the stick. They didn't even mention it. Like, they don't care. He broke down the car and the shit. That's what I thought it was his. I'm like, is this a different clip? Wow.
I've got kids. Right, you know, in school.
So here's the deal. I'm gonna read you this. You probably heard this before. It's your Marine order. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You decide any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of those rights if I explain to you?
Yes.
Having those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
I mean, you ask me questions. Yeah. Okay.
So you saw me pull up. I told you guys to stop and sit down, right?
Yeah.
Then I told you you're not free to go. I told you to sit down. How many times do you think I told you to sit down?
So much was going on. I don't
You're right.
know if
So
I
much
heard
was
that you
going
probably
on.
did.
So much was going on.
It wasn't shit going on. Y'all was trying to leave for some reason. Or y'all just zoned out y'all minds, period.
I had to deal with two of you guys, right? He's a fit young man, right? You started.
fit young man.
Well, he never sat down all the way. He was like walking away, like in a rapid manner, right?
I was on the ground.
I was afraid that he was going to attack me while I'm trying to cuff you.
I get it.
Right.
I get it.
So I tased him, right?
Right.
I mean, I was trying to be nothing but nice. Was I mother effing you guys?
No.
Was I beyond but cool?
No. I mean, you worked. That's what it's kind of. Come on. It's just he's like
Come on, Amy.
He trying to be cool as hell. In real life, they was pissing him off. He wanted to whoop their ass. Let's talk about it.
Happened over at Walmart where these guys would think you would steal.
I don't know. I mean, I had a retail theft in the past.
Right, but I don't care about your past. I care about right.
That's because your ass banned. You ain't supposed to come back. They like, Amy, get the fuck. get out of here.
No.
You weren't stealing.
Nobody would get thrown on their stomach if everybody listened to commands. Your head wouldn't be hurting. Nobody would be in handcuffs.
Boy, look.
Can you do that up there?
Can you stop, fly?
I can't help me do my head is throbbing so bad. Like, I'm not listening, bud. Like, you see that?
One of the reasons I couldn't be a cop, I want to beat him up. I want to punch this man. Shut up. Just shut up. Acting like a fool. You know, when you snatch up a little kid, like acting a fool in the grocery store. But this is a grown man. So you don't want to just be like, come on. You want to. I don't condone violence.
God damn. I got bony wrists, man. That shit. I know.
My wrist so bony, base head.
Truck yours?
Yeah. Yep.
Can we search the truck?
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, yeah, he's got his insulin can in there.
Yeah, that's fine. What up?
Where did he get it?
Front, yeah.
Came backwards?
Yeah, he came backwards. He locked up and came straight back.
He actually did. I didn't even think about that. He not lying. He busted his shit. He said,
Okay, right here. That's
Yeah, I mean, I felt I had to because he was coming right at.
No, yeah.
I mean, I made doing somebody in the front, but I had to.
Okay.
I was dealing with her. Yeah, he was straight back. He locked up and was straight back.
Out or anything.
No, he was up pretty quick.
Okay.
I mean, not up, but
yeah.
you knew you get knocked out.
Okay. All right. Hey, man.
What kind of dog is it? Yeah. You ain't got to worry about a boxer, bro.
Please, can I help with him? I'm going to search you first before you help him with
That's
that.
fine. That's fine.
Maybe,
We'll go backtrack where she was. Where was she walking? We'll see if.
She was coming across the lot. Like, I saw them right here. When I pulled up, they were on the pavement, kind of.
So we think it's Cologne and something else.
Yeah, but we got the truck right here. He drove the truck.
But she wasn't in it.
She was.
So she may have had this stuff. And,
Well, I think what happened is he almost got caught, so he took off in the truck. She said he left.
Alright, but she's saying he took it, or they.
Yeah.
We'll go walk this. If you find it in there, just tell us, and I'll stop walking.
Yep. You tell me, my man.
Shot you normally for a second, okay? There you go. It's a nice comfy top right there, all right?
Which hospital do you normally go to? Where do you live? Hey, depending on what they get over there, I may cut her loose to take care of the dog.
Yeah, but do you want us to go through the vehicle?
If we can
for
get in there.
perfect?
Hey, Molly, would you like to bring Amy over here and we'll take her out of handcuffs and have her get Ruckus out of the truck?
Please don't piss me off. Please don't piss me off. They really finna let you go. And they know you've been out here plotting. You feel what I'm saying? And they still gonna let you ride. Not too many of us get this privilege, Aiden. Please don't piss me off. But you won't hear, so you probably gonna piss me off.
So we can go through it and see if there's any stolen stuff in here.
All right, you want to walk over to the vehicle?
Please.
On trail 1, 3.
Sorry, my hand got stuck in there.
Rocky boy, hi! What are you doing, buddy? Hi, here's Mama. Here's Mama. Hi, Marty. I know Mama's right here. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Mama's right here. It's okay, baby.
Oh shit, what he fair. I was about to say she overdo it. You see, she got happy when she got to thinking about, oh shit, they probably is gonna let me go. All that bullshit stopped. And then the dog got get a fool. And I ain't gonna speak on the dog.
Oh, Nick, look at this.
Nunchuckers?
Anything in the Senate Council?
I haven't got to it yet.
Them illegal in some states. If they want to be petty, they could get him in trouble for that.
And would it take that was on the other
Yeah,
side
I'll
of
just
the
take.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Should I take this? I mean, look at this thing. I thought it was real.
I wasn't even paying attention to that. That's why they ain't say nothing about it. It's a damn toy. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I had zoned out. I was not paying attention to the fact that it wasn't real, because that's what I'm like. That's all I was tripping, but then that's what they must have talked about when they corresponded with each other earlier. Like, oh, it's a toy. That's what he said. Well, I thought it was real. I did too. I thought he said it was. I didn't know he said real. I thought he said like military grade or something. Like, I didn't know what he said.
All right.
But when he picked it up right there, I saw how tiny it was, and I saw the mag was like it was made out of plastic. I'm like, what the hell?
Hey, Amy, thanks for being cool, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Like I said, you know what solved all this, right?
I know. I was just worried about him.
I'm coming in here. They're about probably where the front of Manny's car is. I hop out. I go, sit down. And I was directing them to the shade because it's hot as shit. Well, you know what I mean. And I have to tell them numerous times to sit down. Finally, I move in. So she's bigger, and I want to cuff him because he's young and a dude, and I'm 40. I'm old as shit, boss. So I go to cuff him. He's like, "Can you cuff me in front myself?"
I'm over this shit, boss. He kept it a buck. Like, listen, that's what I thought. He waited. I'm about to chase this nigga. I called that.
I'm like, fine. So I cuff him in front. Then she gets up. She makes it over that pole. And as I'm dealing with her, he gets up and he starts like, he gets probably the cone. And I realize like, he's running. I got to get her in cuffs to get him. So I start pushing her down. As she's going down or on the ground or whatever, and I'm cuffing her. He turns and starts running towards me. We're like right there. He gets to like right here. I take out my taser and he kind of stops and maybe he does a back step. I don't want to fall, but I end up lighting him up because I can't deal with her and him. I'm outnumbered. Amy, were you trespassed from Walmart and Walmart? But be honest with me.
Yeah.
And that covers all Walmarts, right? Just be honest.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was
covers
just
all
the one in Normal.
Taking this. This is
No, they not.
What about
there's a Jabra that we haven't found, and then Burberry.
What about
The needles have insulin and
yeah, but the
test kits with them.
alcohol?
Sealed.
Right, but is it?
I don't know. I don't know that they would have been able to get it, but they haven't made mention of the crown yet.
Right, that's mine.
When you were
Go.
walking back from Walmart, where did you see
Crown Royal. We got a sealed box here. A box of Crown Royal.
They might have saw that Crown, but they probably didn't. That's probably their liquor. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. And then one thing I will say is, damn, since when Rico go that crazy, you ain't feel something like a TV or something. Like, I know why the police end up going crazy because they just approached them. But you know what I'm saying? They thoroughly investigating this. Like, somebody got shot. You know what I mean? Damn. Walmart, you scary.
So here's the deal.
Okay.
I'm gonna forward charges for resisting.
Okay.
Okay? Because I'm gonna be honest. I think if you would have stayed sat down,
I know.
then Kenny wouldn't have been tased, because Kenny wouldn't have thought he could have run away, and then Kenny wouldn't have seen me trying to put you on the ground.
Yeah.
Right? And then ran at me, and then me think that I'm gonna get overpowered or have to fight two people.
I guess in my eyes I was thinking, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going to outrun you. I guess that's what I was thinking. You know, I just wanted to make sure it's okay. But
I told you.
But you told me. I know.
I didn't treat you nothing but decent.
I know you did.
I gave you direct orders, and I explained why.
I know.
That little belly crazy. I'm sorry. No shame. It looked crazy.
Right.
I know. And that's the first I've ever done anything like that.
Okay.
Anything.
So I'm gonna go. Actually, Officer Grace, did you find any?
I know y'all saw that. And you ain't gonna sit here and play. You gonna sit here and play with me? Right after I said that belly was crazy. That motherfucker just came to life. Breathed on itself. Look.
Same.
So I'm gonna go. Actually, Officer Grace, did you find anything today? No. Okay.
I was gonna say also.
Officer Monahan's gonna cut you loose. Okay.
Was that your decision?
Yeah. Because
Oh my God.
well, I'm not gonna call animal control for Ruckus.
I know.
Ruckus didn't do nothing but be a good boy. That's all.
He told you I love dogs, girl. Ooh, the baby. Look, Ruckus got you out the jail. I don't know you.
Only good boy out of him and Kenny.
It is.
It's still.
Here, buddy. Yes, your mama's right here.
All right. You found more stuff?
Well, I don't know if it was over there in the trash can.
Oh, no.
No trash can.
But there's no.
Oh, I was saying no.
Okay. I'm gonna go inside and see how hard it is for me to get video.
Okay. So what was going on over here then? It was just.
I don't know. I'm in the store. I said, okay, go ahead and go out and check on Rocky Boy because I knew it was time to get him warm, and that's my baby. And I said, okay, I'll meet you on the truck. I was grabbing some Gatorades, blah, blah, blah. And then I had this lady come up to me in Walmart, open your purse. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, where's the items you just took? I have my purse. I'm like, what are you talking about? What items? Here's my purse. Where your husband just took off, and we got your plate number. And I'm like, what? So I start walking out, like, what's going on? I see the truck is going, where it was parked. I'm like, okay. So I'm walking across the parking lot, and I get by the gas station, and I see him walking on the other side of this bay. And I can tell it's him because there's a bald head shining. I was like, what are you doing? What happened? He didn't even get 2 seconds, and he pulled up. And then I was crying and worried about him. And I said, where's Bucky? He said, the truck's over there. And
So when he was arresting you, then Ken started coming back at him.
yeah, because he's like, don't throw her down because I have a hernia I had to get surgery on. It was stupid. I've never done that in my life.
I'm not sure if that's why her belly said, because it's hard to get something. So if it is, I'm sorry.
Sir, I've never had raised my voice that anything to cop. And it's just all happening so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna get out of here, though. I can take my daughter. I'm school.
Absolutely. Okay.
Thank you so
All righty.
much.
Yep. No
Okay.
problem.
Like that.
All right. Put your legs up.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. No. Good luck.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, certain situations can always be avoided. Hey everyone, I'm John and I appreciate you watching. And when police respond to any call, it's never just cut and dry, and the call can come out as shoplifting and turn into something else. Now, I've responded to many shoplifting calls and arrested many people over my career, but back in 2012, I responded to a shoplifting in progress on Roosevelt Boulevard at a Walmart. As a male was removing a knife from a piece of plastic. As I go in and numerous employees point me to where he is, I advise him to stay back. As I get to the aisle, and sure enough, I observe him taking the knife from the packaging. He then...
Sergeant, why ain't I looking at your video? It was entertaining, but I thought this was gonna be cracking, you hear me? This was Your story sounds so much more entertaining.
He looks at me and starts walking towards me with the knife, so I remove my taser and target him with the red dot while ordering him to drop the knife. Now I'm thankful that he did and placed him in custody quickly because my backup didn't show up for probably another 60 seconds. Now my case went well because the offender probably didn't want to feel the pain of a taser. Now with this case at the Bloomington Police Department that we just watched, the
Yes, Illinois. I'm ashamed. It's Illinois. I'm not ashamed. I don't deal with that ratchetness.
officer arrives for a shoplifting call and gives multiple orders to the male and female as he tells them to sit down and stop moving. Now the male then walks toward the officer as he's cuffed in the front when the suspect should have stayed seated. The officer deploys his taser at the male suspect, incapacitating him. Now the officer will have to articulate in detail why he tased the cuffed male. Now the male did fall and hit his head on the concrete, however following instructions would have prevented any injury. Now, when deciding whether a police officer engages in excessive force, courts look at the totality of the circumstances to determine whether the actions were objectively reasonable. Now, per Directive 10 of the Philadelphia Police Department, a taser will not be used on a handcuffed person unless the person is displaying combative and/or violent behavior and it is necessary to prevent the individual from inflicting serious bodily injury to themselves, the officer, or others. And when we speak about tasing handcuffed people, we must consider the implications for both safety and accountability. Handcuffed suspects are often perceived as subdued, yet the reality is that they can still be a threat to the officer. However, it depends on the situation and how that individual officer articulates the incident.
Amy was charged with resisting arrest, while Kenneth was charged with felony retail theft due to a prior shoplifting conviction, aggravated assault, and resisting arrest. They are innocent.
You petty, bro. You petty. Nah, he petty, yo. Cause he wasn't doing that much. You just didn't feel like dealing with his fidgetiness. You honestly didn't have to tase him. And so, but I get why you did, 100%. However, why would you allow him to get charged with aggravated assault and then, as I believed he was going to attack you? You had you had your knee and all that meat. She wasn't going nowhere. You had your shin in the bacon of her back. She wasn't going nowhere, bro. You didn't have to do that. And I get it though. Especially, that's why he said, "I'm tired, boss." He's because he kind of whooped their ass. He did. He was thank John Wick with that shit. But all right, y'all. That's it for this video. We'll catch y'all on the next one.